Hello and peace to the tribe. Welcome in. I am Nudiamonds and I'm going to be doing a Mars conjunct Jupiter energy reading just to see what this energy may have in store for us during this time. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And yeah, let's jump right on into it, okay? So today we have Mars conjunct Jupiter. Wow. This hasn't happened, I believe, in over 35 years. So this is a huge transformation in people's minds. It is in the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is all about mental clarity, communication, higher intelligence, working with neighbors, siblings, family, and also that childlike nature, balancing duality, higher self, lower self, polarity, masculine, feminine, in that air. So it's all about just kind of getting a sense of your mind and having mental clarity at this time, okay? Mars is all about passion, all about that fire, that masculine energy. And Mars also governs the mind, your head. It governs your head, your eyes. So what are you consuming at this time as well? Also that body, whatever the mind thinks, the body follows. So this sense of making sure that you're headed in the right direction, especially with it being conjunct Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius. That is a fire sign as well. And that's all about heading in the right direction, growth, expansion, okay, philosophy, law, just the sense of, the archer. The archer has to make sure it is focused before it lets go of that arrow to head in the right direction. Okay, that centaur, that is, half man, half horse. So the sense of being grounded, but also having this human-like mind. It's this balance, right? But it's also when you get your mind together, that takeoff energy, okay? Heading in the right direction. And both of these, how ironic is this? They're both fire signs. So we got double dualistic fire energy, okay? Mars is a cardinal fire sign. And then Jupiter is a mutable fire sign. So it's taking off in a flexible direction, being open to this new energy of expansion, okay, when it comes to mind. Also, I like to think of this as being passionate about expansion of your mind, passionate about expansion of communication with your higher self, okay? Because Jupiter is the biggest planet. I think of what is the biggest thing of them all, the most high, the creator, communication, divine communication, passionate, this fire, this desire, okay? It could even be like this spark of love. I'm hearing like this spark of love, this spark of creativity, the spark of your inner child wanting to express itself in a fun, passionate way, okay? So don't be afraid to express yourself. That's Gemini, expressing yourself as well in a passionate way. Don't be too aggressive at this time, because this could bring in a sense of aggression with that fire and that air, because fire and air coming together, it's like boom, it's explosive. So it could even be like this explosive sense of communication, okay? I don't know why I keep hearing like love. I keep hearing love. It could be like this explosive love. Let me look at the rest of these planets and alignments. I'm looking on my phone, give you guys a peek at what I'm looking at, and then I'm gonna start breaking it down, okay? But yeah, oh wow, and it's opposition of the moon, okay? In opposition of the moon in Sagittarius as well. So it's this balance of this masculine and this feminine energy. I love that. So the moon is at 16 degrees. 16 degrees is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cancer, 16 degrees is the Cancer energy. So that's the chest, that's your heart. So it's the sense of your heart. That's why I kept hearing love, okay? So the sense of love, this desire, this passion, because we still are in Leo season. Leo is all about the heart, your heart's desires being expanded on, being expressed with a passionate side. Also nurturing those future goals, those future desires, with the moon being in Sagittarius, okay? At the 16-degree opposition of this energy, okay? Then we also have the Leo energy pouring in, another fire energy with the sun there. And that is being more focused on what your heart desires, your inner child as well, because the sun in Leo represents being focused on your inner child or the children, or just paying attention to things that you really love to do when you were a child, that sense of creativity, tapping into your creativity. You could be wanting to create more art or being more creative, dancing more, playing more, singing more, whatever you used to do as a kid, really kind of like going back into that and giving you the sense of fulfillment at this time, okay? And those are like sextile to each other. So there's like this excitement, this passion that's really wanting to jump on that energy at this time, okay? We also have Mercury retrograde, okay? It is at 0 degrees going back into Leo. So it's kind of like going back into that playful nature, going back into old ways that you used to communicate with yourself, you know? This my favorite thing that I love to say when it comes to ascension. You know, I'm going back to the old me, the way I used to be before the world got to me. So what were some things that you used to do before the outside world told you you can't do that? Oh, that's this, that's that. Before you let those outside opinions take away that joy and that passion that you had in your heart, that desire that you had for something. Get back into that, okay? Pour into yourself at this time. Don't let anything outside of you distract you for what it is that your heart and your spirit wants you to do and accomplish at this time, okay? Going back into that communications of the heart with that Mercury being retrograde, going back into Leo at this time, all right? We also have Venus in Virgo. That's the sense of loving yourself, loving health, loving wealth, paying attention to details, loving the little details about things. I know that's how I am, especially when I'm getting to know someone. I want to know every little detail. And it's not just like a obsessive energy, is just to get to know someone. You know, I want to know the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. I don't want to just know one side. I don't want to just know all the good things that you like to eat. I want to know if you're allergic to things too, just to tap into that. You know, what are some of the pet peeves that you have? What are some things that you do like? What are some things that you don't like? So this sense of balance and nurturing yourself and getting grounded in this new love of self, new love of things, new love and desires for just everything that you want to transcend at this time, okay? And that could be a sense of money, you know, new values and abundance, okay? Abundance isn't always physical things. Abundance isn't always money. It could be this abundance of knowledge that is pouring in for you. This abundance of love from the divine, from the Most High, from their support team, from your family, from your friends, from a lover. It could be a number of things. So it's just about what resonates with you and what are you focused on at this time, okay? We also have Lilith in Libra, with the South Node there as well. So this, you know, this dark shadow self, merging that with the past, letting go of things in the past, so you can start head towards a new path, a more higher path at this time. So it's just really just balancing out your shadow self, not completely cutting off your shadow self, really looking at things of your shadow self, doing shadow work to illuminate those things that are in the dark and bringing them to the light to balance them out at this time, okay? We also have Pluto. What is this? It's at the 0 degree, so it's on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. So it could be this balancing old ways, old way of thinking, old way of doing things, and really getting more disciplined and more grounded when it comes to a way of evolution for the future. Okay, so tapping into your power. so that way you can start to transform into this better direction for the future. Okay. We also have Saturn and Neptune and Pisces. They are both retrograde. Okay, so Pisces is all about dreams. It's all about illusions. It's dreams and illusions. It's imagination. And I feel like that kind of goes back to the inner child as well, because children have the most vivid imagination. Okay, so it's all about balancing that as well, having discipline when it comes to your dreams, but also make sure you tap into your imagination and letting that imagination run wild, but not too wild that you're not grounded in this reality. Okay, you want to have a big imagination, but also be grounded. Okay, don't get too lost in the dream to where it's like Inception and you're lost within a dream of a dream. Okay, you really want to stay grounded and stay focused and ground this dream into reality, so that way it can start to manifest at this time. Okay, and whatever dreams you may have, as of now, dreams for the future, dreams, physical dreams, mental dreams. You could be having a lot of vivid dreams at this time. I know I am. So just pay attention to those at this time, because there could be signs in your dreams at this time. Okay. And then we also have Chiron in the North Node in Aries. So this is all about making sure that you're doing the proper internal work, proper internal healing, so that way you can go forward in the right direction at this time. And for your soul mission, for your soul purpose. And then we also have Uranus in Taurus. So this is all about making sure that you are staying grounded in your unique values, staying true to your unique self and honoring that, because that could bring you this sense of eternal. It could bring you eternal fulfillment, but I really want to say internal fulfillment. So this could be internal and eternal fulfillment at this time with that Uranus in Taurus. Okay. So yeah, we also have a fire trine. So this could be something very passionate, very just fiery, taking off, like initiation, purification in something. When it comes to nurturing yourself, healing yourself in that heart. So really nurturing your heart's desires, so that way you can start this new path. I see a fire trail. So it's like being a trailblazer at this time, really igniting this path to the future in your heart's desires at this time. Okay. Then there also is a mutable cross. Okay. So we have the fire trine, that is a blue triangle. And then we have the mutable cross, which is basically mutable squares on all the mutable signs. Okay. And that's this, is it red? Yeah, the red triangle that looks like a diamond on this chart. Basically meaning that being flexible with these changes, being flexible in the direction that you're headed at when it comes to your mind, being open, and when it comes to your dreams, being open when it comes to details and things, being very flexible and being open-minded, being open-hearted, being just surrendering to this energy that could be pouring in at this time, because that fire and that air is, like I said, is explosive, and there could be just random acts of like explosive energy coming in, shocking events, good and bad, because it's that polarity. But you have to be flexible. You have to roll with it, and just be open to it at this time, with this being opposition to this main energy that Mars and Jupiter conjunct in Gemini at the 16th degree, which is the 16th degree is that Cancer energy, that home, that foundation within yourself, that nurturing yourself, that mother energy, that ancestor energy, that Kalima energy, that dark water, that water. And that also, because the moon is opposition of this energy as well as in Sagittarius. So just being grounded in your emotions, that water, and balancing that out and being flexible at this time, okay? So yeah, we're gonna pull some cards on this energy and see what is the general message for this energy, and see what comes out, okay? So I'm going to start with my elemental alchemy deck, and we're going to see what is the general message for this energy. See what other messages spirit may have for us, but it's just giving this sense of like explosive knowledge coming in, explosive energy, very passionate, and expansion of your mind, expansion of communication with others, and like divine communication. While I'm cutting it, fires, a lot of red, so getting rooted, getting grounded, a lot of root and sacral chakra and solar plexus energy, so like your lower natures being purged and cleansed at this time. That's something that I'm hearing, for ascension, for takeoff. All right. All right. So what other messages do you have for us in the collective at this time, Spirit? I'm hearing love. Love with your open heart, okay? To keep your boundaries up. Balance is what it's given. Keep balance, you guys, okay? I'm hearing you've done a lot of internal work, and it's time to let your guard down a little bit. Just things that I'm hearing. So that way this divine love can pour in, okay? Because when your heart is blocked, that blocks your blessings, okay? So open up your heart, you guys. And if your heart is already open, just keep on opening it, all right? Keep on surrendering. Keep going out in nature and pouring that love into the earth, your community, yourself, others that need it at this time, all right? I'm going to cut the deck. Bottom card, Tree of Life, DNA activations, love, all right? That flow of energy pouring in for the collective. I love this. The sense of spiritual connection, divine connection, divine intervention, and divine love, okay? So yeah, wow, ooh, just got the chills. So yeah, I love this. This is the bottom card, so I feel like this is going to be the undertone. Like this is going to be energy that you're not going to really be able to see, but you're going to feel internally, okay? Because I like to think of the top deck as a surface, and I like to think of this as like the subconscious when I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, the internal, the stuff that you don't really get to see because everybody always pulls from the top, all right? So yeah, this is things that are going on subconsciously and underneath the surface is this DNA activation, this ancestral activation, this being grounded, being rooted in who you are. Like I said, going back into that root energy, and getting rooted in your desires, getting rooted in your heart, getting rooted in your power, getting rooted in your creativity at this time, so that way you can start to transcend to higher realms at this time. All right, so let's pull the top card. Wow, beautiful card. I love this card. Water, ocean, sun, 22. All right, 22. I love that. A divine number, master number, 22, divine union, divine balance. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay, that cancer energy. I'm going back to nurturing yourself, loving yourself, pouring into yourself, opening up, surrendering. She is surrendering to the Most High. She is surrendering to the waves that life, the waves of life, the flow of life, okay? Because everything isn't always beautiful. You know, sometimes it's ugly. Sometimes you have to, the pressure has to be applied to make that diamond, okay? And the pressure isn't always nice. Sometimes it's tough, sometimes it's hard. But once you come out of this clam, okay, you have to apply pressure to open up a clam. You have to apply pressure to open up that seashell, okay? And once you crack it open and open up that heart and surrender to the Most High, you start to ascend to these higher realms, and you get in the flow of this love, this divine union. The sun, okay, we got I can't even say this, 6 seashells, all right? Really 7. That's divine union, all right? Divine abundance. It's a sense of being open to what the divine has in store for you, clearing out old cycles of the past and being focused. She is focused. She got her eye on the prize. Her eye is on the ball. Her eye is on the sun. Her eye is connected to her heart. She's connected to her heart, and she is releasing these old things, all right? This old shell, okay? To open up to this new world. I'm hearing a whole new world. So I can't sing, y'all, but y'all get the picture. So she's opening up to this whole new world, all right? And 6, going back to that Virgo energy, and nurturing yourself, Venus being in Virgo, that's a 6th sign, that love, that balance, okay? Because it's 6 on this side, 6 on this side, and then 7, center yourself. So centering yourself as well, so you can start to ascend, wow, in cycles. Damn, I really want to go get the book. I'm going to go get the book really quick. All right, I had to go get my book. Whew, y'all, I had to run upstairs. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm all out of breath. But yeah, I just really wanted to go in deeper. Water is emotions. You know, that Cancer energy, that loving yourself energy, nurturing yourself. Women, the ocean is very deep, so deep diving into your emotions. And also the sun is yourself, focusing on yourself, releasing that ego, letting go of that ego so you can focus on your heart. All right, so let's get into the message of this card. Okay, it says, you did not come to this planet to suffer, my love. You came here to sing and laugh, to play and love and to create. Nothing awakens magic and possibilities quite like joy does. Heartfelt joy is expansive and infectious. The more joy you embody, the more joy you create. The more joy you spread among your tribe is how we uplift the world, by filling our own cups and vibrating joy out into the world, while bringing beautiful life exchanging experiences into our lives, which create more pleasure and more ease. Joy opens up doorways of possibilities that move mountains and manifest miracles. What brings you joy? Do more of that, dear ones. Lots more. So going back into that heart's desire, opening up yourself, surrendering, and having fun, playing, being creative, kind of going back, Okay, I just got this wave of energy. So yeah, just going back into the sense of kind of going back into the astrology part of the reading, where I said tap into your inner child. Do what makes your inner child happy at this time. Do what makes you happy. You know, your heart's desires, expansion of the heart. This could even be like heart chakra activation time during this time. But I really just wanted to read that because I love this book. I love these cards. It's by Shaman Durek, Alchemy Elementals. So you'll see the card and it'll look like one thing, but the definition and the breakdowns of these books are like, I love them. So that's why I love reading this, because it's like very, very good. Okay, very, very good. But yeah, so we have a lot of like Cancer and Leo, the moon and the sun energy. So balancing, being playful and having fun at this time. I love that. Okay. I love it. So we're going to pull another card. We're going to pull a card from my Sacred Destiny Oracle. And we're going to see what is another overall message for the collective during this time. So yeah, just having fun, playing, loving, being open, and following your heart's desires. That's something I'm hearing. Following your heart desires. Wow, I heard that again. So yeah, do what your heart, follow your heart. All right. Stand still. Stand still. So yeah, this orange, both of these have this orange color. So tapping into this creative energy, okay? I feel like a few people may be like kind of stuck in something. Creative blocks is what I'm hearing. Due to, you need to cleanse out your energy, purge out old energy, so that way this new flow of creative energy can start to pour in for people who are having creative blocks. People need to clean up and clean out old things, old emotions, old feelings, old ways of thinking, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually cleansing at this time, okay? That's going to help boost your creativity. It's going to give you the sense of this release, whatever like standstill or stuck or stagnant energy maybe there. This is going to help clear that up for people who are feeling this energy. And then I'm hearing patience. So a few of you already have done your spring cleaning. You already done your detoxing. You already done, releasing people, cutting people off. And now you're just at the standstill. You're waiting. So you're integrating a lot right now. So just be patient, okay? Keep honoring your boundaries. Keep honoring your truth. Keep speaking your truth. Honoring yourself. And have patience, because I'm hearing divine love is coming in. But it takes time for that to transcend down into this physical realm. So just have patience. All right, what's the bottom card? Yeah. Yes, blessings. These are hidden blessings that are coming in. All right, so be patient. Be patient with yourselves. Be patient with others, because blessings are coming in. There's a lot that is being cleared out at this moment. Spirit is guiding me to read the standstill card. All right. A swamp is a low-lying area with woody plants, shrubs, and trees where water collects and saturates the ground. During rainy seasons, swamplands become overwhelmed in water. The edge of the swamp is often quagmire of mud and silt, but an abundance of plants and swamp insects dwells there because of the sticky nature of the mud. It is often impossible to walk through swamplands. Even trying to maneuver with a boat can be difficult and treacherous because of its dense vegetation. However, there is a great value in swamplands. They act as a natural flood control, as runoff can be temporarily stored in their basins. They keep their land around them from washing away. Lush vegetation provides a haven for nesting birds and water flows, as well as habitats to mammals such as beavers. Freshwater swamps near the Tigris and the Efferent rivers in the Middle East are parts of fertile crescents and contributed to the fertility of the land for the earliest humans. This landscape wants you to know, if it feels that some areas in your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is improvable. The first steps of becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves truth. In life, you can either say, there is no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin to pull them out. Notice what isn't working in your life and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being stuck into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is to slowly, carefully, one step at a time, extract yourself. I love that. Beautiful. Yep, so it kind of goes back, confirmation on what I was saying. Getting to the root of things and clearing out any stagnant energy that may be there, all right? Okay, now we're going to get into my shamanic healing deck and we're going to see what is in the message there. For the collective during this Mars conjunct Uranus. Mars conjunct Jupiter in Gemini. Mars conjunct Jupiter in Gemini. Wow. What a beautiful alignment. So clearing out old ways, old things, so that way your heart can open up more to divine blessings. Yeah, wow. Divine timing. I love it. Divine timing. So yeah, things are going to happen in divine timing. Like I was saying when I was reading the standstill card, for people who have already done the work and you guys just feel like you're just waiting, feeling like, oh, like what is happening on divine timing. It's not your timing. It's not nobody else's timing. It's going to happen on divine timing. Things are happening in divine timing for multiple reasons, okay? It couldn't happen 5 years ago. You wasn't ready 5 years ago, okay? It's happening when the divine sees the time is fit and the time is right, when you're best prepared. And that's when the Most High feels like the time is right. Not when we want it to happen, okay? Because sometimes we get so caught up in this reality, get caught up in time, and this time construct and constructs the way other people think and what they see when all of that doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, it's divine timing, all right? This is a big, big universe. And sometimes time is irrelevant, all right? Sometimes. All right. So it's divine timing. All right. And we have mind. When I see this triangle, I think of unity. I think of mind, body, soul. I think of the Trinity. I think of the Holy Trinity. I think of communication with these two birds coming here, a messenger, a message. So a message may be coming in for you. Pay attention to those signs, you guys. And really heed the message. Pay attention to the animals. Pay attention to nature. Go out in nature. And just sit with nature, all right? Become one with nature. And this eye, opening up your first eye. I like to call this my first eye because it was the first thing to develop, the spinal cord. You know, that little sperm that turned into our spinal cord and our brain. And that came down, and that is our pineal gland. So I love to call it our first eye, okay? So keep your first eye open. That is going to help guide you throughout these extra realms and other dimensions that we may be entering in at this time. I feel like a lot of us are going through an ascension portal. And some things we're not going to be able to see in the physical. Some things may not look as they seem, but you got to use your first eye to guide yourself, especially in the dark. Because you know that melanin, that serotonin, all that stuff's released in the darkness. That melanin is dark. The space is dark. Universe is dark. The womb is dark. The mind is enclosed in dark. The brain is enclosed in darkness, okay? Subconscious mind, dark. Consciousness, where does this consciousness come from? Where does these insights come from? It's not coming from a place of knowing. It's coming from the unknown darkness, okay? So keeping that first eye open to, just keeping it open to all possibilities, all right? Being open, okay? Open, I see that as a zero. I see that as a circle, a portal, okay? So yeah, and 30, 3 and 0, that's that 3, the third sign, Gemini. So this divine communication, all right, divine timing, going back into this energy being in Gemini, that Mars in Jupiter being conjunct in Gemini, okay? So it's going to be this great expansion of communication with the divine, your higher self, your spiritual team, your angels, divine light codes coming in, just a number of things. So make sure you guys are paying attention to the signs because it's going to happen in divine timing. The signs, the synchronicities, and the symbols is what I'm hearing. All right. We're going to get a message from my higher self deck, and we're going to see what is a message from our higher self. All right. What are some messages for the collective for this Mars Jupiter conjunction spirit? I'm hearing stay open and stay connected. Spiritual maturity, spiritual growth, spiritual connection. Was it I? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. That's literally what I just said. I said what? I said that there's going to be divine communication pouring in, light codes pouring in, angels pouring in, your spiritual team, ancestors, aliens, entities, ETs, okay? All of this divine, beautiful, benevolent energy coming in from the Most High, from one source, the all, the creator. It's going to be pouring in for a sense of growth, a sense of spiritual maturity, a sense of spiritual growth at this time. And that comes from eternal. I keep saying eternal. It is eternal. That comes from the eternal light. You are eternal beings. We are eternal beings, but that comes from the internal. That comes from within. It's a sense of knowing who you are from within at this time and opening up your heart. Your heart's desires. He is holding his heart, opening up your heart. I've been saying that this whole time, your heart. So the focus is the heart, okay? When you open up your heart, you open up to endless realms of possibilities, all right? This divine union with yourself, with these two birds here, all right? This bird here, messenger, all right? From the higher realms. I love this. All right, let me read. And he's in water. He's in water. So this cleansing, this purification with this life, this energy around him, that is the divine coming in, divine source. Like I said, your angels, your spirit team, your ancestors coming in, helping you to guide you to open up your heart. Okay, keep your crown protected and your heart open at this time. All right. Knowing the highs and the lows are all part of the divine plan. Accepting people and situations as they are, knowing everything happens for you, not to you, maintaining your peace and surrendering to the flow. It literally says that. Okay? And when this card first came out, I said surrender. Surrender to the flow, surrender to the divine, open up, because the more you open up your heart, the more that can pour in. Ooh, I'm getting chills again. And I just seen a what is that called? A torus field, electromagnetic field. I seen an aura. So the more you open up your heart, the more your aura expands, the more your electromagnetic field expands. All right. So that is the key to the higher realms, as well as your heart, and opening up your heart at this time. Okay. What's the bottom card? In Priestess. Going within, knowing who you are, keeping your crown covered, opening up your crown chakra will be activated at this time, all right, for divine communication to pour in. All right, I love that. Wow. And right here, okay, I'm gonna say right here, it's tingling, duh, diamond, it's your hair. It's your antennas, okay? So keep your antennas open and clear at this time so you can receive the proper messages at this time, okay? Spirit wants me to use the other deck for this. All right. Okay, so now we're going to get into the tarot cards, and we're going to see what is a more detailed message for this Mars conjunct Jupiter in Gemini energy. Yeah, I just keep hearing open, open up, open your heart, open mind, open heart, open mind. It's like the main things that I keep hearing right now. Because that's going to open you up to higher realms, more gifts, more knowledge from the Most High. Your intuition being heightened. Okay, your discernment being heightened. Heightened and enlightened at this time. Something that I'm hearing. Wow, the whole deck that flew out. So full card. Full card. So this is a new journey, being open, letting go, surrendering. Wow, so this is going to be a time of surrendering to the journey, to this new spiritual journey that a lot of people are embarking on at this time. I love that. And heeding spirit's call with this dog here. This dog is a sense of listening to spirit, okay? Warning you, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the green flags, pay attention to the white flags, okay? Pay attention to all the signs. It's 9:19. Pay attention to this new journey. It's like a rebirth. There's a rebirth going on. You're being born again, and being open to this new beginning that you're going on. I'm seeing Spirit's telling me that you are on the same path, the same journey, but more doors are opening up for you. The path is being made clear for you. Okay, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just about getting there. It's just about walking there and not letting these outside things come in. I'm seeing things come in and they're trying to distract you from the goal, but you have to move those things away with love. You don't have to be rude or be this disruption, be this, just aggressive, be mean. I'm hearing don't be mean. Don't be aggressive. Be, do it with passion, do it out of love. Okay, so move things out the way with love so you can continue on this path of enlightenment, this path of righteousness, this path of getting closer to the Most High, your higher self, in the awe at this time. Because that's basically what's going on. A lot of us are on our journey to be one with ourselves and be one with the Most High. And that is exactly what's going on. A lot of us are ascending. And the easiest way to ascend is to have a pure heart and have a light heart and come to the Most High with a childlike mindset, free of boundaries, free of impurity, thoughts, and barriers. So you just have to open up, and that's going to be the best way to walk freely on this journey, because the Fool card represents a new beginning. This is 0. And that was like one of the main things I was saying. I was like, I see a circle, I see a 0, I see, a portal. So this is a portal of ascension for sure, on a new journey, on a new path of enlightenment. And you have to come with your heart open. You have all the tools that you need with him, him having his back here. You have all the tools that you need. Let go of the baggage, let go of the old baggage, release. You have everything that you need mentally, because it's close to his head. The sun is shining on him. All right. You're being divinely guided. All right. You have everything that you need. You are the star ascending at this time. All right. So I love that. Okay. Spirit's telling you just to pull it. Yeah. Surrender this heart that I'm telling y'all. It's like focus on the heart, the heart. Open up your heart and release these old things of the heart. Release these old ways, release this old hurt, release this old pain. Okay. Grief. I'm hearing purge. Okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to release. It's okay to let go. It's okay to surrender. It's okay to have these emotions. Okay. Don't fear your emotions. Let those emotions come up and come out and release and, open up. Okay. Release these swords of the heart with this 3. All right. Communications of the heart, and let go. Just let go and surrender and leave these things behind that need to be left behind. All right. Because you are on this new journey, and you can't take these old things of the past that aren't suiting you well on your ascension to this next level. All right. Yeah. Freedom. These birds, it's the heart in the birds. It's freeing your heart, having this open heart so you could rise above. All right. Go higher. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. And you see she has this bird here. And with this red helmet, I don't even know what the hell. They both got on red helmets, okay? So it's a sense of your crown. Like I said, your crown, protecting your crown. Okay, your crown being rooted, being grounded, knowing who you are, knowing that you are divinely connected and divinely protected and divinely guided. And it's all going to happen on divine timing, all right? Wow, bottom card is Magician. So yeah, knowing who you are, coming into your power and having a sense of freedom. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming in. All of these grapes, fruits of your labor, from releasing. The more you release, the more you let go, the more that comes in, the more abundance that pours in to your heart, and your heart will start to overflow with love and joy. I'm seeing a cup, like I'm seeing an Ace of Cups, and it's being like overflown with love. It's like, wow. It's like, whoa. Spirit just showed me a cup being overflowed, to a bathtub being overflowed, to a river being overflowed. So a flood of abundance and emotions and releasing. But it's the sense of abundance coming in. It's a sense of the divine pouring and showering you with love at this time. And that could be Spirit's telling me to say this because I don't even like bringing up money. But if I hear Spirit say money, so Spirit saying an abundance of money, an abundance of love, an abundance of support, an abundance of guidance from your spiritual team at this time, that's going to lead you on the right path. Spirit will not lead you astray. The Most High will not lead you astray. They're walking with you. They're holding your hand and walking with you like a child walking to his first day of school. They're guiding you, and you are the Most High's child, okay? You are the star seeds here that's been sitting down to execute these things, but you have to tap into your heart fully without these blockages, without these boundaries. You have to love open-heartedly. That's how you open up to these higher realms of Christ consciousness, to the Most High consciousness at this time. Okay, the more you open up, the more abundance pours in for you. Okay, so yeah, wow. And patience. Oh my God, you guys, I've never seen this little snail. Look at the little snail. So having patience, okay? Going within, okay? I see the spiral, the cycle is ending, the spiral. It's a new cycle emerging, going back to this Fool's card. Wow. So there's a new cycle beginning, a new cycle opening, a new cycle starting, and it starts from within, okay? And when you go within and let that love radiate out, there's a whole lot of abundance that comes in with that. And then now you're free. You're free of restrictions. You're free of these boundaries. You're free of people's perception of you. You have your own perception. You can look at things from a different perspective at this time. And it's really a divine perspective, all right? Being an observer of things and changing your destiny for the Most High at this time, from a different perspective at this time. All right, wow. Spirit gonna have me rant and go on. Flowers. Stop and smell the flowers. Love, love, love. I keep hearing love is pouring in. Love is coming in. All right. Spirit's telling me pull one more card. Something is going to be rushing in, okay? Love pouring in, abundance pouring in, this fire. This is that Sagittarius energy. This is that fire energy with this Mars, Jupiter conjunction in Gemini. This is mutable air, something taking off, charging in, rushing in. This is divine blessings, divine communication. Your spirit team coming in, helping. Wow, it's a lot of abundance in all forms and all ways coming in. Abundance in gifts, abundance in the physical, mental, spiritual, on every plane, every dimension. That's what Spirit's telling me to say. The more you align, okay, the more, wow, things are aligned. 3 pyramids in divine alignment. So this is going back to the 888 portal. Everybody who was aligning with that, synced with that, they are through the portal and they are already ascending up. A lot of you may feel this sense of bliss, this sense of euphoria. That is confirmation to let you know that you have already ascended. You're already in the higher realms. You're already in the 5D and beyond. Okay. Just try to stay grounded. Okay. You're going to be, I'm hearing a high horse. So you're going to be put on a pedestal, but don't let that go to your ego. Stay grounded, okay? You're going to be seen for your heart at this time. You're going to be seen for the passion and the desires of your heart, and you're going to be rewarded internally and eternally for that, okay? Yeah, wow. So it's a sense of, like I said, your lower chakras being purified and cleansed, your root chakra, those fears, that self-sabotaging ways being gone, your creativity, those desires of the flesh being gone, that power, your power being enhanced, your vitality being enhanced, your creativity being enhanced, and all of that being aligned so your heart can open up. And your heart is going to open up the gateway to these higher realms so you can start to take off at this time. All right. Wow. I love that. And higher realms. Okay. Because you are the one. You are the master manifester. You can create whatever destiny and reality that you want at this time. But it all starts with your mind. You have all the tools that you need. Okay. You have all the tools that you need. You are cloaked. You are cloaked from these negative entities. And you are with the divine. You have the divine in hand. The divine has gifted you this magic wand, okay, to manifest whatever you want at will. And that starts with your mind, okay? You have the sense of purity, purification. You have ended out these old cycles. You are divinely guided. You have divine communication, and it is eternal. Nothing can take away this connection that you have with the divine, with your ancestors, with these angels, with these light codes, light language, okay? All of these things, nothing can take that sense of power away from you. You are walking in your power. You're walking in your knowing. This is the rise of the creative rulers, the royalty, the real royalty. And it starts from the heart, the ways of the heart at this time, okay? Balancing the divine feminine, that divine masculine. They are together, they are merged, they are synced, and you are ascending at this time. Wow. Beautiful message. I'm going to pull a blessings card. Want to see what are some more blessings coming at this time. Wow. At the bottom, at the bottom is abundance. A lot of abundance coming in for sure. A lot of abundance. That's one thing I keep hearing. I keep hearing heart open and abundance. New cycle. All right. What is some blessings coming in for this energy spirit? Heartfelt. May your heart guide you. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. That heart is the key. The heart is the key. The heart is the key. Spirit wanted me to say that 3 times. The heart is the key, y'all. That's the key to the higher realms. That's the key to abundance. That's the key to love. That's the key to this partner that you want, your twin flame, your soulmate, your other half, this divine union is through your heart. You have to love yourself. You have to open up your heart to the community. Open up your heart to love. Now, I'm not saying just throw out your boundaries and let whoever in. Still use your discernment. You have spiritual maturity. You have spiritual knowledge. You have your ancestors with you. You have your angels with you. You have the Most High with you. But open up your heart, okay? Love people from a distance if you have to, but still love them. We're not saying cut people off with hate, like, oh, F them. No, we're saying, you know what? This person isn't for me. And that's okay. That is a sense of transmuting it and operating from your heart, loving from your heart, being open, all right? I'm gonna read this card. I love this. And these look like little green hearts. So yeah, heart chakra activation. The heart is the key. All right. Heartfelt. May your heart guide you. Yeah, I don't even want to read resourceful. May you recover and rise again. Yeah, ascension. Bottom card. Ascension. I love that. So I'm going to read. May your heart guide you. And this is the summer, from the summer deck. Okay. It says insights. We have a love relationship with the earth. A walk around your yard or a hike in the wild is an act of devotion that brings you into nature, to yourself, and to unconditional love. Nothing is asked of you, as all is freely given. Your heart guides you with every step. Blessings. May you love yourself unconditionally. May you have compassion for yourself. May you have empathy. May your empathy be your strength. May your kindness be infectious. Affirmation. I trust the wisdom of my heart. So yeah, having compassion for yourself and having compassion for others. All right. Love, love, love. Unconditionally. Unconditional love is about to pour in. For some of you, that's something that I'm hearing. That divine love that a lot of you have been waiting for is about to pour in. I'm getting chills. So just be ready and be open. All right. I'm going to pull one last card from my chakra deck for a final message for this Mars conjunct Jupiter in Gemini energy. It's given like passion, love, fire, and desire. The most high divine communication, all pouring in at this time. Because this energy is sextile to Venus. And this energy is sextile to the sun being in Leo. All right. And my ears is ringing. That's all about the ways of the heart. All right. And that's fire energy. That's double fire. Fire, 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 fire. Flame, flame, flame. Twin flame. All right. Yeah, it's giving us twin flame energy. And the good kind of twin flame. Not this karmic, negative karmic twin flame. We're talking about the good karma twin flame. You cleansed out all your negative trauma. You breaking through all the karmic loops, the karmic cycles. You've been a black sheep. You've been on your job. You've been on your shit. Handling your business. Okay, that love, divine love partner is going to pour in, and it starts with yourself. When you pour that love into yourself and open up your heart to yourself, you done all your shadow work, you purge, you cleanse, and not even healed yourself all the way completely, because you always still learning, you're always still growing, you're always still healing. But if you've done this big chunk of work and you're integrating and you're loving and you're seeing the patterns and you're breaking these patterns and you're connecting to the Most High, your higher self, the source, then that love radiates out, and then this person can pour in. But it starts with you first, okay? All of this love starts with you first. It starts with us, all right? Each one teach one. All right, that's something I'm hearing. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. Bottom card, truth, sky messenger, 30 again. All right, sky messenger. So yeah, the divine in the universe has a message for us. So heed the message, pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the symbols. All right, let's see. Ha 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 ha. The golden goddess, fire and desire. Okay, this sacral chakra, this root chakra, and this solar plexus is going off, is being cleansed, is being purged at this time for divine communication to pour in. All right, so it says, Limsky, golden goddess, the golden abundance of the universe is opening to you. I cannot make it up. Abundance is pouring in for the collective. It's this golden ray of love, this opening of the heart, this purification, and just being open to what the divine has in store for the collective at this time. All right. I'm going to read this card. Spirit's guided me to read this card, but wow, the crown activations, listening to what the divine has to say, speaking your truth, okay? Having your hands open, ready to receive, okay? Releasing things, being grounded, being open like a lotus, okay? That 1,000-petal lotus. And your aura is golden. Your aura is magnetic, is radiant. You are covered. Anything that's came to harm you, anything that's come to destroy you is being destroyed, is being stopped in its tracks. Nothing can really harm you because you're divinely guided and divinely protected. All right. Like I said, I seen this path of like fire. So everything is being enlightened for you at this time. All right. And then 1 and 8, transformation, power of self. All right. So it's this internal flame that is being lit. All right. And that solar plexus is being lit. My solar plexus is going off. It's being turned up fire. So yeah, purification, y'all. A lot of people are going through a purification of the heart at this time. Where's my book? All right, so let's read. Lemsky, Golden Goddess. The golden abundance of the universe is opening to you. The divine goddess Lakshmi is the embodiment of abundance and prosperity in all forms. Yo, confirmation. What was I saying this whole time? I said I see abundance in all forms. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's coming in. All right. Message from the divine. Confirmation from the divine. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. In all forms. As the partner of Vishnu, the sustainer, she is the balanced form of this energy. The riches of Lemsky flows in the perfect currency that represents material wealth, good fortune, and beauty, all born from the energy of generosity. Generosity, we all know, comes from the heart, okay? Open heart. That's how that abundance pours in, all right? It is within this divine law of giving and receiving that true abundance lies. When we see her image flowing with golden coins, wow, and pentacles, that 9 of Pentacles came out, all right, with gold coins, all right. Okay, it is within this divine law of giving and receiving that true abundance lies. When we see her image flowing with golden coins, her beauty replenished and fills her blessings. Okay, we are aligned to receive the bounty that is in our inheritance. This divine mother also shares a certain confidence of sense of inner knowing that we associate with the solar plexus chakra, y'all. What did I say? My solar plexus chakra was going off. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. Thank you. All right. All right. That the solar plexus, she knows her value in the world and does not have to rely on outside influences to tell her it is so. It is in this gift that she is recognized as a golden mother. Her blessings are always auspicious, and she is the messenger of positive things to come. And auspicious means magical, mystery, unexplained events, blessings. Going back to that blessings card being on the bottom of the deck. All right. The magician, the fool, resourcefulness, heartfelt. All right. So it's a lot of abundance coming in. I keep getting chills, y'all. Like my hair, and I'm cold. I mean, and I'm not cold. I have on my slippers. Okay. I got on clothes, y'all. I'm nice and cool. But these chills are spiritual chills and spiritual confirmation. If you know, you know. It's the energy that's pouring in. And it is blissful and it is very abundant. All right. My ears is ringing. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to finish reading. Dreams. Okay, the message of this card. Dreams are coming true. Dreams are coming true. Come on now. I ain't got to make it up. This is Infinite Wisdom of Chakra deck. Dreams are coming true. It says that at the bottom. All right. I'm going to say it one more time. Dreams are coming true and good fortune is on the way. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. You are being blessed and acknowledged for entering the flow of prosperity. Through hard work, dedication, strength, and self-empowerment, you will begin to see the manifestation of your desires. What did I say? The desires of your heart. Okay. This may be a switch in how you have been experiencing the world. If you have lived from a fear-based belief in lack and scarcity, it is time for that to end. What did I say, you guys? All right. If you have lived from a fear-based belief in lack and scarcity, it is time for that to end. True abundance comes from a never-ending stream that is ruled by the law of flow. What did I say? I seen a stream. I seen the flow. I seen the cup overfilled to the tub overfilled to the stream, and the river overflowed to the ocean, and it was just a flood of abundance coming in, okay? Ashe. Somebody talk. Hello. Let me know down in the comments if this is resonating. It is resonating for me, you guys. I love this. All the hard work we've been putting in is coming in. Okay. It's radiating out. Okay. It's coming in divine timing. It's getting sent down. Spirit said it's getting sent. The abundance is being sent down right now. Right now, the spirit already sent it down. Now it's trickling down. You have to have patience because it's coming. It's on the way right now. Patience, y'all. It's on the way. Harvest season is on the way. Get ready. Get ready for your harvest. You've been putting in the work. You've been planting them seeds. You've been nourishing them. You've been watering them. You've been tending to your garden, pulling out them weeds. Get time for a big abundance. I see an apple tree with so much fruit on it. Okay? So many apples, they falling. And I don't see not one rotten, not one sour apple in sight. It's all beautiful golden apples. Golden red, beautiful, juicy, sweet fruit. Okay? Y'all get ready. Get ready, y'all. Y'all see this? I'm in pure bliss. I'm feeling it, y'all. The energy is blissful and abundant, and it's loving, it's divine. Okay? All right. True abundance comes from a never-ending stream that is ruled by the law of flow. If this concept feels challenging for you, ask Liskinsky to dissolve the old beliefs and restore your faith and power of the universe. The action of your inner fire element can also help with this process of transformation, turning fear into faith, turning lack into wealth. We call this process alchemy. Yes. Being that master manifester. Okay, you got all the tools to do whatever it is that you need to do to manifest. All right. Turn that pain into passion. All right, you got something negative going on. Get into your art, get into your craft, transmute that energy. That's one of my favorite things I love to do. When I'm mad, I'm angry, I get to wire wrapping some jewelry. I get to dancing, I get to singing, I get to drawing, I get to transmute the energy, y'all. I get to do my deep breaths. I go into a meditation. I go outside, I ground myself, I hug a tree. I put my bare feet in the soles of the grass. All right, this is how you transmute that. Go to the ocean. Here's some water. Here's some love and playful music. All right, transmute this energy, y'all. Use alchemy if you ain't feeling it. But if you feeling it, get ready for harvest season. This is the year. This is that 8th year. We broke through the loop, y'all. We broke through that karmic cycle, y'all. It is time. All right. Okay. All right. Become the alchemy master and open to receive the riches that are waiting for you. Power statement. Om Shri Mahal Lakim Mishi Namaha. I bow to the supreme auspiciousness of Lakshmi. Okay? I'm going to say that one more time. I bow to the supreme auspiciousness of Lakshmi. So I basically, I bow to this abundance. I surrender to this abundance. I surrender to this mystery. I surrender to the universe. I surrender to the Most High. I surrender to this energy, a flow of abundance and love and prosperity and joy and wealth and health that is coming in for me at this time, okay? Wow. I love it, y'all. Abundance is pouring in for the collective. Are you feeling it? Do you feel it? Let me know down in the comments, all right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is my energy reading. If you guys would like personals or any of my services or any of my jewelry, you guys can go to my website, nudiamonds.net, nudiamonds.net. All right? Until next time, you guys.